And a paragraph is 5 right here. Let me copy paste here. Sorry, it didn't work. But here we have the at 5. How can I write here and shouldn't be erased immediately? What should I do for this one? Let me check here. Oh my goodness, bigger than I expected. What about this one? Let's check. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's why it worked. How can I save this one? Who knows this one? If guys, if you know about how to use this, let's say site sinus properly, please click in the comment on the comment section. If I here related, okay. Anyway, it's 5. Remember this one. Next one is we have already dealt with paragraph A. Don't forget about other parts of this paragraph A. Why? Because other information, all of the information given in paragraph A, useful, necessary. B. Gilbert birth predated Galileo, and it's about the birth predated and birth born in eminent local family. And remember, I told you a kind of a short story about the Gilbert and the born, entered school, and attended school, university, lectures, tutorials. All that means about early years of Gilbert. I this one. Let me prepare here. Is it possible? No, sorry. This one. That means number 1, please. I will do here this one. And I forget about this one. Please read the paragraph. Paragraph. Graph. A. Then B and on. And the next one is paragraph C. We will write paragraph and paragraph A, pioneers of early science. Paragraph B about early years of Gilbert. And the paragraph C, he was a very successful and eminent doctorate. Successful, eminent doctorate. It's about that. It is about what being a distinguished person. All this culminated in his election to the President of Royal Science. Be careful with this one. President of Royal Science. He was also appointed personal physician. Personal physician. That means to the Queen Elizabeth I. Later knighted by the Queen. His faithfully saved her until her death. Served until her death. Already he didn't outlive the Queen for long and died. Yeah. 1603, only a few months after his appointment as personal physician to King James. It's all about what being really famous, eminent, yeah, successful, eminent doctor. And which one is about? What about that? Some students may ask me, what about this one? All this culminated in his election to president of the Royal Society. It's not about the process of being the president of the. It's about what being famous. And here you can see eminent doctor and an important personal physician, again, being very and later knighted, and then late until and appointed the person physician again. And let's continue with this one, guys. This is my beloved daughter. That hopefully in the future she's going to be a professional English teacher, and because hopefully I will inherit all my knowledge and the way of gaining skills to my progeny. Now, and we dealt with this one. C paragraph is about what professional and social recognition. Number 6 here. Write down number 6 if you have got pen and paper. Next one is number and paragraph D. Let's delve with. Gilbert was first interested in chemistry, but later changed his focus due to the large portion of mysticism of alchemy involved. That one is about what the concentration, the focus changed from one sphere to the next field. Which one on change of focus? His change of focus here given. Number 10. And Gilbert discovered was so important to modern physics. He investigated the nature of magnetism. He even coined the word electric, though the early beliefs of magnetism were also largely entangled. And he investigated the nature of magnetism. Electricity, it's about magnetic electricity, two types of field. Even coined the term electricity, though the early beliefs of magnets were also largely entangled with superstitions such as that rubbing garlic on lodestone can neutralize magnetism. One example being that sailors even believed in the smell of garlic. And Gilbert also found that metals can be magnetized by rubbing the materials, such as for. And if you remember the first two sentences, all about what magnetism, modern physics, and related to magnetism. Again, the third line is about magnetism, and his own discovery about these metals can be magnetized. Which one is about magnetism, magnetizing? That means paragraph D is about magnetism. Where is it? Yours? We have already done with this one. On chemistry, magnetism. Where is it? Number 9, his discovery about magnetism. Exactly here, write down number 9. And paragraph E, we have arrived here. Sorry, it's D is about what? Which one? Change of focus here. And E, now it was E, sorry for this one. E about, sorry about magnetism. Next one is F. He also questions the traditional astronomical beliefs, although Copernican he didn't express it in his quintessential beliefs. Whether the Earth is as central. Oh, demek bu yerda qaranglar. He also questioned traditional astronomical beliefs. An'anaviy astronomiya e'tiqodlariga shubha bilan qaradi yoki bo'lmasa savol berdi. Endi bu yerda savol berishdan asosiy sabab bu e'tiqodlarda shubhali deb bilgan. Ya'ni bu odamlar ishongan yoki olimlar ishongan astronomika. Though Copernican he didn't express his quintessential beliefs was that Earth is as the center of the universe or in orbit around the sun. And demek quyoshda yer universe olamning markazida joylashgan or in orbit around yoki quyoshning atrofida orbita joylashganligi haqida o'zini eng negiz e'tiqodlarini didn't express o'zi ifodalamagan bo'lsa ham demoqchi. However, he believed that stars are not equidistant. Biroq he believed ishonganki, he believed stars are not equidistant from the earth. Yerdan equi degan teng degan distant masofa bir xil masofada uzoqda emas deb bilgan. But have their own Earth-like planets orbiting around them. Lekin o'zlarini Yerga o'xshash planetalar bor, shu atrofida aylanadigan. Demak, oldingi astronomik nimalarni shubhasiga qo'ygan yoki shubhalangan degan paragraf javob bo'lishi kerak bizda. What was new about his scientific discovery, question the traditional astronomy? And 4 to'rtinchi ekan. Past paragrafda F adashmasam 4 va oxirgisi G. His research method was revolutionary in that he used experience rather than pure logic, reasoning like the ancient Greek philosophers did. It was a new attitude toward scientific investigation. Until then, of scientific experience were not in fashion. It was because his scientific attitude, together with his contribution to our knowledge of magnetism, that a unit of magnetic force also revolutionary. Revolutionary. Early years of Gilbert, and then this one, what was new about his scientific research